Hey guys, it's good to be back, and today I'm going to show you how to make a simple BIM wall build, including making colored layers in the very wall. Okay, so we have our main code here. Gonna pick it up, I'm gonna delete it. So now, starting from the very beginning, we have our curve here, or in this case, a group of segments. You can make a different group of segments if you want. And start off, we're gonna use a pick and choose number slider 1, connected there. Okay. Then let's put in double dash 1. Let's open this up, and double dash -1. And let's open this up as well. Okay. Next up, you want to connect these in here like that. So now we can choose the offset we want for our curve, either inside or outside. We then add a curve, and let's connect it to our current curve. Assign it like that. Okay. Next up, we need to get our very first offset. We just place this in there, and then we can place the direction. We need to add in a multiplication for our direction, and this is so that we can assign it's either positive or negative value. You can also do this with measurements, but I prefer to have it done this way. Let's then add this number slider, which I just did, and then let's give it a maximum thickness for the total wall of about 0.6. Put this at 0, and then let's add in a few more numbers to make it like that. Oh, we need to add that in again. Alright. And then all we need to do is add it in here, and just like that we have our very basic layer. And yeah, you can of course increase this number slider if you see that's better for you. However, I'm just gonna place in this max because I do not believe we need to go any further up on it. Let's hide these commands here, and yeah, let's keep it like this. Next up, we're going to need to explode a command, so we can place in one and then just copy this one under like that. Connect this one in here and this one in there to explode our two curves. I'm just going to go into Rhino and click hide to hide in our basic curve. And based on this, we can then add in a ruled surface to get the base of our first layer, which we can easily change or switch the offset, like so. Okay. Moving on, we want to join these as breps. So brep join there, like that. Okay, and then for the next part, we just need to copy this entire code. But before we do that, let's just make a group out of it and call this base layer. Then we can select the whole code again, then copy and paste. Here we can get rid of this curve, but just before we do that, we can pick up on these connections and then add them to the previous layer. And just like that, we've added a new layer here, which we can then adjust its measurements like that. And of course, this one will naturally influence the ladder. Oh, forgot to copy in this one. My bad. Let's place this one in here, and now let's join it into our group, like so. We can also do the same thing up here. Not sure why I didn't do that from the beginning. We can also hide all of these because they're just going to place in a lot of noise in our code. And then just repeat the process a second time, and then add this connection here and this connection in here, like that, and we can remove this one entirely. And of course, as I said before, then we can easily adjust. I'm going to give these some random numbers here so that we can get a few differences, like that. Yeah, so copy it one more time for a final outer layer, so to speak. Then connect this one there, this one in here. And to free up your code a bit, pick up on this group here, which I didn't even name. We're going to call it offset side. And then just move it a bit down here to free up some space. Okay, so we basically have the wall's plan itself and its thickness. Now we need to make a few adjustments so that we can add in the wall height. And to do this, we just need to add in an extrude. Then we add in all of these breps here. Do not forget to click Shift when you're adding them. Then we can add in a Z unit, place it there, and I'm going to give it a 10-meter maximum slider, and then I'm going to push it down to about 3, like so. And now we need to separate these in a list to allow different colors. And you might want to graph, well actually no, you might want to flatten your result on the extrude component, and then add in, since we have four layers here, just add in 1, 2, 3, like that. And now let's place in a couple of previews here. Actually 3, so Control C, Control V, Control V again. And actually, just to keep these layers on the same level, I'm gonna actually add in a negative element here, so that when we do this, we can then add both the opposing layers. Then we can write in preview. Actually, no, we can write in swatch, yeah. And that gives us our outer layers. So this could be the wall's plaster, except it's very, very thick. Let's reduce it a little bit more. These walls are way too thick, like that. Okay. And now for the bricks part, I'm actually gonna add in different colors for these guys. So copy the swatch, place it there, and give it maybe a red, and then copy the swatch again, place it in here, and let's add in a more of a orangish color, like that. Okay, and this is a very simple code on how to create a parametric or BIM-like wall with its various layers. You can always add a few more layers if you want to, and then simply repeat this process on and on. Okay guys, hope you've liked this simple tutorial. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you here next time.